Now we are going to discuss the last evolution criteria of the language. Last evolution criteria is cost. It is also an important criteria in the language analysis. Cost estimation is included in the project proposal. Exceeding the estimation is a risk. Must pay attention on program failures. Measurement of cost is related with these metrics: time and effort. In time, we can define by months, weeks, and also by day. Effort. Effort is defined by LOC. LOC means lines of codes, and also how long it will take to finish a project. Cost determined by following factors: program development, maintenance, reliability, programmer training, compilation, execution, and compiler cost. From these, we are going to discuss these following factors one by one. First of all, we are going to discuss about program development. Program development. How long and how expensive it to write a program? We can simply know how long. How long means how many days or hours to take to finish a specific task of the program or a simple function of the program or the whole program. How expensive? Expensive depends on the programmer's salary and also the cost of the program platform. Programmer development depends mainly on the language simplicity. In the early analysis, we discussed a lot about simplicity. So here we are not going to further discuss about the simplicity. But in simple, too many features is bad, as is some multiplicity of features. Then maintenance. For maintenance, there are some metrics to calculate: number of parameters, cyclomatic complexity, lines of code, parameters passing, fan in and fan out in methods, depth of inheritance. From these we can identify how difficult it is to maintain the program. From these metrics we can calculate the cost and also the maintenance. From the maintenance we can easily calculate the cost. Depends on language simplicity, variety of compilers, and ease of porting to other platforms. Next, we are going to discuss about reliability. How many errors are likely to occur and how difficult and expensive would it be to fix them? Errors. There are some softwares we can identify the errors in the program. So if we have a simple error, we can fix it very easily. But if we have big error or it's a very tough error, it will cost a lot because the programmer need lot of time to identify the error and to bug them. So it will cost a lot, and also the maintenance is also going to be very difficult. Then programmer training. How training is essential at the situation of the project budget may not cover the use of highly paid staff. Increased programmer productivity gains high profits for the company. Now we are going to see an example code for the Android apps. It will discuss a lot about the cost. A program is a gaming app in Android. This is an implementation of the classic game called Snake, in which you control a serpent roaming around the garden looking for apples. Be careful though, because when you catch one, not only will you become longer, but you will move faster. Running into yourself or the walls will end the game. This code demonstrates how to create custom view layouts and requests draw to the screen. A great example of a basic game that does not require a fast frame rate. Here's the GUI of the game. From this GUI, you can well know about this game. This Game coding has three classes: snake.java, snakeview.java, tileview.java. This is a part of the code from snakeview.java. From this coding, when you see this code, you can easily identify the coding what is going on this function. First of all, there are comments. These comments will know you what is going to be happen in this code. So this is very simple to us to learn the coding. And also the variable declaration also help the users and also the developers to maintain the code. Also the overwriting method also here, and also the specific casting here. The casting is here, and we can also know it's very easy to us. And next, the inheritance. First, when we read this code, here the inheritance public class snakeview extends title view. From this inheritance, we can simply know what is going on, and we can easily understand the coding. Here the full code is about the variable declaration. So if anyone not known about the Android apps, they can easily get the knowledge from knowing a Java language. So it's a very simple and very easy to maintain, because if anyone known to the company and come to the company, he can easily maintain this code. So it will help for the company also. Simplicity is high. It directly affects on program development and maintenance. Cost is effective.